right, night number 7. Here comes the fun. Looks like we got Ravagers. What? What is going on with Prisha's accuracy? I guess it is only 12. I have slacked on that regard. Let's just shift people back. Make sure we're using all of our free armor things. We are killing one thing we're not supposed to kill. I think I'm okay with that. Let's see. What are we doing with you? We could try like a cheeky little whatever that is. Kind of underwhelmed by the How far are these guys coming in? We're gonna do some Ripper culling next turn, but this should be fine. Our first Twisted has entered the chat. Oh, along with our second, third, fourth, and fifth, apparently. Okay. Pierre's debut here. Now you, I think we need to at least hobble. Are you Misty? No, you're Block Aura. Alright, just so that next turn isn't too terrible. Now, I haven't been paying super close attention to if I've done a good job making sure that there's scepters on both sides of the field for making sure that the Twisteds are taken care of. But I think that'll do it. Okay, that's all good. I don't think we need to go that deep. I'm really just trying to hobble this Twisted. I'm not trying to kill it. That worked decently. How far are you coming in? Ugh. There we go. All right. Make sure we're rolling all our buffs. Onward. So now we need to definitely make sure. So stop number 1 is Ice You. Alright, that was clean. We do have to put some work in on potentially this guy, but maybe we can just do that. I want to run away further than that. Okay, I think that works. So we'll just poke ya. Okay, step 1. Done. No more aura. Oh, really? I'm embarrassed for Rolando for not clutching that. Let's see. I think we're okay to chill on that side. Now, I'm a little... Oh, yeah, okay. You're our twisted killer. So let's get that. Let's get that done before we waste all our actions. And that's going to limit what options we have with this hero, just because of lack of movement. Nice. Good enough. All right. Now, you... Now, Leo, my friend. Perfect. Leave that guy on death's door. Okay. Looks decent. Now this guy is going to be a little annoying, I fear. Okay, that already maxed us on momentum, so let's not do that. Since I was going to say, it's probably going to take 2 hits here. At least. Love to see that, though. That was very nice. No, actually, probably should move to here. Hit you with a rush. Not a bad turn for Leo. Leo's not the complete letdown that I feared they would be. Okay, so what's the play here? What's the ordering? Decent for Pierre, too. Decent for Pierre. So if I run over to here, this is kind of like... This Grape Shot Blast is taunting me. But we get no kills out of it, or basically no kills. Very disappointing there. And then what's our plan here? We're leaving this twisted up, which is like a little bit spooky. Well, that just has a lot of potential collateral damage, but I guess we do it. I don't know what you're going to be able to hit twisted. I guess we're going to find out the hard way. Get you healed up. Okay. The last batch of them. I'm curious if... It looks like this Twisted may not get to do an action at all. Oh, it just recharges... just reloads, eh? Well, this time... I think we have the... We have the answer. Think you can finish the work up here? Good job. And I will say, picking up a little bit of multi-hit on Leland, even though it's not momentum, still feels really good. Alright, that looks like pretty much it. It's weird that they can both eat the same enemy. Seems like they should each get half a movement if that's the case. Alright. Yeah, I think we're just letting them walk in and we're knocking down whatever the ballistas do not get. Kaboom! I will say none of our heroes are really like off the charts momentum-wise, and wow, we are struggling to get to level to get to the next level. That was an embarrassingly bad set of level ups. We haven't really invested heavily in stacking up our experience gain, so it's not entirely shocking. Ooh, big armor. That big armor looked like it was relatively small health increase. That was a little weird. We're already at 77% damage, so I'm not sure that that's the place we want to be investing anymore. Let's see. Leo, you don't benefit from health. You would benefit from multi-hit, but this is the momentum run. It's the momentum run. I cannot escape it. Block is definitely not what I wanted to take there, but that's okay. Taking a bunch of, in fact, taking longer weapons with proximity shot is pretty foolish. So we'll be floating one. Although I don't think any of these heroes are going to reach max perk level. It's a decent pistol at level 4. See, that's a really nice Troll Blood amulet. I don't think we can make it work, though. Hey, Nick! Yeah. For making progress on progression, Elderlicht is just such an impressively long map, and there is a lot of opportunity to really unlock a lot of things. That's a pretty nice pair of pants. We might be able to make those work. And then the pistol, we're going to be replacing them with higher level pistols soon enough. That's a nice helmet. I wonder if, Nick, your messages aren't... Let's see. Yeah, I'm wondering why those aren't showing up. I wonder if it has something to do with the parentheses in your name. I'm going to have to take a look at that. But it is good to see you nonetheless. Hope all is well. A lot of hand crossbows we don't want. Ugh, the game is taunting me at this point. Just dousing me in multi-hit opportunities. I must remain strong and true. A weapon with 1 AP here is not gonna be what we're looking for, but I guess the boots sell slightly better. That linen armor isn't quite our cup of tea. Reinforced greaves with momentum and damage are pretty good. Elderlicht is deceptively easy in the later part of the run. Lulls you in a sense of security before slamming you with the Archivist. So the thing that's weird for me about Elderlicht is it definitely peaks in phase, like, before the final one. Like, the Archivist is bad, but there is nothing worse than not having enough energy on the night before the final night. Like, that to me is the biggest power spike, because you need 10 AP per, right? So you just have this like incredible need for early AP, and it just like it can really mess you up if you're not well prepared. But if you're taking energy pots, then the Archivist quickly becomes the big bad. Gosh, I think we struck out a little bit there. Did I like this? I did like that. That can go, though, that can go. Don't care for that. Nor that, nor that, nor that, nor that. Nor this. Yeah, we only need one of those, I think. It's interesting. Like, I played that way in the last run that we did. It felt a little bad. I don't know, and maybe that's just me, but I hate leaving things on the playing field. Let's see, Leland. That's just an upgrade for you. You could pick up an AP on you. Seems good. Oh, maybe we don't want to do it that way. Maybe replace that, leave that with you. And then just give you another AP. That's fine. Now, there's a bunch of range damage on this. So Kaya is our shoot person, so let's give her that. Then we can hand me down. Man, there's... What is up with this. It's the 62 armor on these steel pauldrons is insane for us. Put that there. I guess this doesn't get used, and then put that there. We could use some offhands on Rolando for sure. Yeah, so you're constantly trying to kind of lure the ghosts away and kind of think about where you're going to be able to lure them to. That is definitely not a strategy that I take advantage of. All right, I think on this night we save our money because we're coming up on level 5 gear. And I think it's a mistake on this turn to spend a bunch of money on level 4 gear. But let me play everyone's favorite game, find the ballistas that aren't upgraded. I wish they had a different appearance. Okay, so that's it for that. Then let's get these two upgraded. How many do we have now? 23 of 32, so we have quite a few more that we can build, but no more for now. And then I think I just float the gold because I think we're strong enough. And soon the shop will start offering level 5 gear. Maybe not next turn, but maybe the turn after. But then we'll spend everything we have. But I guess for now we're good to go. All right, into night 8. Up, and away. Hello, boomers. Hello, twisted. What a fun combination. Let's see. Someone has to at least poke the twisted. Well, that wasn't a very good poke. That twisted really didn't make my life easy. Let's see, move you back like this and you back like this, and then I think we can just go through and make sure everybody's buffed. Yeah. And you're not making... Okay, we're good. Oh, I missed another twisted. We could have softened that other twisted up for sure. I shouldn't have left these over here. Let's see. Who has... All right, 400 on Magic Bash. That's what we want. Oh. Oh no. That was way more than it needed to be. Okay. It's not bad. I think we'll be able to do the rest probably relatively. Oops, don't backtrack. Not a bad one. Now this boomer, he at least needs to get injured slightly. Now he's safe, so we can ignore him. And now we have to work on over here. All right, so let's see. Oh. Disappointing. Disappointing end bit there. Let's see. And then now you I got a problem with, because all these corpses are meaning that I don't quite have a great way to get to the places that I need to get. But that's okay. We're definitely a little AP starved on Pierre here. But this looks pretty good. Make sure we're buffing. Any interest in using a magic missile scroll for anything? Nah. Okay. Wow, good shooting by this twisted back here, demonstrating the distance that Death Ray goes. Okay, so who's doing what here? Ooh. Turn ended a little abruptly there. Start by tossing one of these just to see if we get some goods out of that. There we go. Oh, come on. No need to move into the line of fire. You can move back and momentum up. This is all clear. Now we just have to do this side. Okay. Nope, that was supposed to be an isolated enemy. That's okay. Okay, so far does appear that Leland has ascended into the place Leland needed to ascend to. Okay, we're taking some panic just from corpses getting punched, but it's not too bad. Kill the Twisted. Ooh, big numbers there on Leland. We're gonna get to it. It's just taking its time coming in, but I don't really want to kill it until it gets in because it's worth so many corpse pile points. Let's see. Get rid of you two. That magic missile scroll really isn't doing much. Now, I do think I will soften up this Twisted. I think we have 24 HP. This is horrific overkill. Where's Leland? Could use some healing received, it seems. The pupper stirs, so I'm gonna have to make sure that she has what she needs. I'll probably let her out in a second here. Lovely. All right. We're all cleared up. I'm gonna go check on the pupper. So give me a moment. I will be right back. All right, we're back. Let's see. Oh yeah, we just finished up this turn, so should have checked the buffs, but that's okay. Oh, there's a lot of charging up going on at the moment. Nicely done. How much are we at right now? Rush still isn't maxed. I wanted to get rush maxed, but maybe that was an unnecessary dream. Can't quite get there. All right. Somebody else is going to have to clean up the very end of that. It's going to be painful killing this Twister. Now, I'm wondering, are you also... Is this a Haven tile? It's a plain tile. Ugh, that's frustrating. I need to make sure that all these shots count because we don't get that many magic bashes. No way. Uh-oh. Quick reload may save the day. All right, that's not great. We left a lot of problems over here that need dealing with. Actually, maybe we can just do another one of those. I think we're better off doing that way, and then... Could have been better, but a little worried about Kaya for the second time here. I don't think we can bring anyone over. This side seems to have similar problems. Shouldn't have went deep there. There was no need. Yikes. What is... Oh, this mist sensor is very close to the edge. Alright, so who do we have left? You're gonna have to do all this stuff. Great job. Only one action point remains. Feels kind of bad. Yeah, okay. We're gonna... Panic is inevitable, it seems. We did a decent job on this side, but the other side is still gonna be pretty bad. Now you still have one action. I don't think there's literally anyone we can get access to. Yes, I think we just do that. All right. This is what it is. Oh my gosh, that twisted moved back. Are you kidding me? It stepped out. Okay, yeah, that's a shame, but I kind of knew I went a little deep on her. She wasn't great anyways, but the twisted taking a step back, that's just bad manners. Yeah, I hear you, Nick. I hear you. I am trying to be greedy right now, so greed sometimes kills folks, but I mean, I'm not too broken up. She was not one of I mean, honestly none of these heroes are that terribly strong. I would gladly trade in almost all of them for a second chance, so. She had proximity shot, which we did like. Wow, you're having a hard time getting healed up, aren't you? We may need to send someone over to the other side. Just to help out, because this side seems very well in hand, so... Oh, I may have, oops. Probably shouldn't have moved you over, because we had some problems down here. I guess I'll try and fix my mistake. That's the beauty of momentum, heroes. You can recover from little oopsies like that. Get off my ballista. Ugh, the worst. Nothing is worse than these guys shooting ballista because you've put yourself in a bad place. That is true. That the Twisted Death Ray does not miss, right? But I didn't think she was that squishy, honestly. I'm a little disappointed. I'm gonna stand over here so that nobody kind of gets weirdly shot. We can still save the rank 2, but... Are you at least in? You're not in. Oh my gosh. We can't actually keep taking too many hits on our blood mage because their vampirism is not stellar. We could use some healing received. Do I want to just... I think we just finish these two off. I hate to do it. The game's like, well then don't. But we keep this way we keep the bonus item. I don't think there's any reason to throw it away for no real point. Yeah, they are just on the edge. Oh, Pierre, you failed again? You got 44 kills and you failed to get a level up? Alright, so we will start... We'll start with our level ups. Crit's good, sure. Yeah, Leland, I was saying, could use some healing received. So let's grab that. And then... I might take Blood Collector here. I'm really disappointed with the level of leveling up that we are experiencing. Say that 10 times fast. I think I want Boom. Don't panic. I mean, Don't Panic for this night is way better, but... Is Prisha hitting hard enough? Maybe we grab Big Game first. Rolando has failed to launch AP-wise pretty grievously. You aren't struggling on health that much. Your sustain is fine, so we'll grab that. And then why'd I pick up armor? You're not. Ugh, I hate having bounty or blood mages that do not have bodybuilder. It doesn't click with me. Grigory. Ranger Slowpoke. We could also go with Albrecht, Charlatan. No, we'll go with Grigory. Let's see what Grigory's deal is. No proximity shot is really bumming me out. Mana growth with magic fuel is pretty good. No big game hunter also, and no runic gift. Ugh, Grigory's kind of bad. I'm gonna kick Grigory. We will try again. Albrecht just has the minus damage, which is a little annoying, but we'll bring him in and see what he has on offer. Okay, this looks decent. We got inertia, relentless boom, proximity shot. Yeah, this works for me. XP, nimbleness. Quick reload, runic gift, don't panic, and lone wolf. I think that's good. And I think we can boom it up right off the gun. Okay, and you're gonna be for gear. You have a full complement of gear waiting. I wonder where this gear came from. That's weird. How strange. See, that's trash. This is all trash. Buy some AP potions. I feel like for this map, AP potions aren't really that important. If this was Elderlicht, I think I'd be with you 1000%. But I don't find consumables that. Whoa, cool. 5 movement on a shield. I don't find AP potions to be that transformative outside of Elderlicht. We are on level 5 gear, so that's exciting. There we go. Get you capped on movement. You haven't even done level ups yet, so we can skip movement altogether. We'll take some crit. We'd like to see some damage to go with that crit. Yeah, we didn't take mana fuel, so accuracy we need a little bit of. AP is good though. Yeah, I mean, just needing that one extra AP is for sure sometimes the bane of all of our existence, Nick, for sure. Yeah, when you need that little extra oomph, they are definitely good, Illustrious. I should take some isolation here if I get offered another round. I like the skill range just because we can use that to get a little bit of mobility out of things. I think we have enough skill range now, though. Second to last one. Oh, a little bit of isolation. That's what I wanted. All right. Albrecht seems decent. So let's see. Let's do that, and then get some corpse mountains going. Crit. There will be time for crit too. We got some gear coming in too. Let's see. That's good enough to take. Ooh, AP sword. We like that. It's not a level 5. We are hoping to find some level 5 gear. Propagation bounces doesn't really do it, but we'll see. Hat. The hat is nice. This is probably nicer though. Well, no, not actually. I think the hat is nice. Let's see. The shield is probably decent. I'm not being too precious with the rerolls here. I apologize. If that orb was offhand, we would have been in business. Magic and physical. I don't think we have anyone that's actually doing magic and physical. And our hats are pretty strong. Ugh. Ooh, yes. We love to see a silver pistol. The pupper also wants to come in, so after I finish off these items, I'm gonna run and grab her. That'll be like a 2-second one. 64 armor on an offhand might actually be really good for our blood mage. It's a ton of health and a ton of armor. That would be insane for our blood mage, actually. crit power. 14% crit on these pants is pretty solid. All right, let me get the dog. It'll be 2 seconds. Be right back. All right, on to the shopping portion of our agenda. Let's see. So I think this I picked for selling. This I picked for selling. Sell those boots. 1 AP versus a higher level. The baseline damage is so much higher on that second one. All right, let's dole out some of this gear. So let's see. So you are magic and physical, or this is magic and physical. I don't think... No, it's better than what you have currently, I guess. We lose an AP there, but that is a massive upgrade. Also, that's a massive upgrade, even though we probably won't end up using that. Then our new friend, Albrecht, is going to get a better pistol, which means you get a better pistol. Prisha, give you some damage, I guess. You have 59% crit, but your greaves have 3 movement on them. Leo can take the crit pants. And then I'm just curious here. Leland, your hit points go from 678 to 716, but at a big deficit of crit, so I don't think we do that. Then Prisha can have... Well, someone needs to take this helmet. That seems like an easy swap. Another one of those for you. Now, because we gave you this helm, and this scepter is falling off, but I think we really need... We need to stick with the scepters. That's a big upgrade for you. Level 4. What does this have on it? Some armor? Okay, we'll do that. Okay, so we have level 5 gear in the shop, which means we can start spending some of our money. I think... Let's just do some demolition, because I've been really lazy about all these corpse piles. I'm also thinking I may get rid of the mana wells, because they're just kind of like cramping our style a little bit. Like, I think we've gotten most of the value that we're going to get out of them. What are our heroes' mana pools looking like? 108, 71, 46. Yeah, the mana's up there, for sure. We can probably hang on to them one more night also. So, let's do some shopping. Gonna try and hold myself to mostly level 5 gear. Unless there's something really extra spicy that comes in. We do need another trinket for Albrecht. Not the things we want on it. The isolation on this pistol is kind of nice, but... Ooh, +3 movement on this spear. Do we have 2 people that are rocking spears? Yeah. Okay, one more roll, and then if we don't see anything, we'll hold off. I kind of like that helm. Don't need a mana crystal per se. Level 5 Slayer armor. Remind me, what are we? You have level 2 Slayer armor with basically nothing going on it, so we'll grab that. Alright, you can take that, and then... somebody needs this, I think. Better than the Frost Mage hat, I think. 8% to 2 versus that. Were you one of our... No, you're not rocking any benefits from mana. I think that's still fine. Okay. We will save our money. We can repair, which I'm ashamed that we need to do. And we have more ballista we can build. Trying to decide if I'm planning on losing another hero. Because if the answer is no, then now is probably... Actually, now is probably a good time to start investing in a few warp gates. Since we're going to need them for the Dryads next time anyways, let's save our resources, and now let's get the team allocated a bit better. Okay. That's good enough for where we're going. And where are we going? Into night 9.